Hey guys, what's up? This is GaLm and welcome to Subnautica on the PC. If you don't know what Subnautica is, it is a survival game that takes place on an alien water world, which is a pretty cool concept. And I'm pretty excited. This game has been in early access for a very long while. It's one of those games where I was like, ooh, is it ever gonna get out of early access? And well, hey, here. Now it's done, and yeah, there should be a whole lot of new things that I haven't seen. I haven't played the game much in the last, like, 3 years while it was in early access. I tried to do a Let's Play on it during early access, but I ran into the point where I got a big submarine, and then there was nothing else. You pretty much just had the submarine, and there was nothing else to really do with it besides drive around in darkness. So hopefully there's gonna be a whole lot of new things. I've kept myself generally spoiler-free. As much as I possibly could, so please also try not to spoil too many things. I know some people have probably kept up with Subnautica and know absolutely everything. I don't want to know absolutely everything. I want to experience new things and, you know, figure out how to survive on this planet myself. But we'll see what ends up happening. So let's go ahead and start this new game. We're gonna play on survival, which seems like just the general normal mode. You have to worry about resources and eating and thirst and all that stuff. I'd like an in-between for survival and hardcore. Get rid of O2 alerts, but don't make it so I only have one life. I don't want only one life. I think bad things are gonna happen to us out there. Let's go ahead and get this started. Survival.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Oh man, you know when shit's loose around you in a crash, you're gonna get hurt. Oh! Hey, what did I just say? Okay, well, obviously there's a fire. Fire extinguishers are probably a good idea to use. Oh, okay, I gotta right click. Excellent! Teach me how to use the fire extinguisher. Hopefully I never have to fucking use this again. On a water planet, but who knows? Who is Altera?
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome.
Out of a crash, yeah.
The PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Good luck. You're not supposed to just say good luck. You're here with me. You're sharing the experience with me, emergency PDA. All right. So what do we have here? You have suffered minor head trauma. Oh, I can replay what was said, or well, maybe not. I hit play, nothing happened. Oh, nope, there it goes. It just takes a while.
This is considered an optimal outcome.
All right. Well, the PDA's been expanded, and a lot of things have been expanded. Last time I played, there wasn't even like an opening cutscene. It was just like black, and then you woke up. It was black. You hear a bunch of sounds and crashing, and then that was it. All right. Let's see what we got. Use repair tool. I don't have a repair tool. We have a fabricator, but everything's kind of broken in here. I think the fabricator is pretty much like your crafting device. Oh boy. How are my power cells? They have power! Good for them. Warning. Circuitry test failed. Secondary systems offline. Radio offline. Distress signal broadcast failed. Flotation devices deployed. I'm surprised that isn't like green. Hull integrity. Okay. That should also be like, I don't know, like orange or something. Okay. Do I have anything else? What do we got? I have a flare, a nutrient block, and filtered water. All right, we do have some survival materials in here. Good. Well, let's get out of here. Get a lay of the land. Oh boy, did you see that? Hey. Oh, yeah. There's our ship. That's a really big ship for only one person to survive the crash in.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
You are the only survivor, is what she didn't say to us. Oh, God. All right, well, we're the only survivors, or we think we're the only survivors on this planet. So let's go ahead and figure out how we're going to get our survival things going on. Thankfully, unlike in a lot of survival games, we're not just going to be building wood shacks and things like that. No, eventually we can have bases and submarines and things like that. So we just have to get the resources for all of it. All right. Now, I don't know if places are somewhat randomized. It feels like it. Whenever I started a Subnautica thing, I felt like the area around my pod would be slightly different. So that was worrying. Hey, don't make all that noise. I haven't done anything to you yet. Those guys can be kind of deadly. I remember that. They were there beforehand. Alright. Well, we don't really have that much in terms of oxygen supply, so I can only really make very short drops down in the water. Let me actually read up on my PDA. What are we trying to do here? What is my first general goal besides fixing up my ship? Alright, PDA. Survival checklist. Administer first aid if required. Take inventory of available materials and supplies, and decide on rations. Survey the environment for threats and resources. Construct necessary survival equipment using the life pod's fabricator. Check the life pod for damage and repair as necessary. That's number 5. Sure, alright. Broadcast local distress signal using the life pod's short-range radio. Locate other survivors using line of sight or the radio. Yeah, okay. Find or construct a more permanent habitat, and then maintain physical and psychological health until rescue. Alright, start here. If you're reading this, then you've survived an emergency evacuation of a capital-class ship equipped with Aurora technology. Congratulations, the hard part is over. Your PDA has automatically rebooted in emergency mode. This operating system has one directive: to keep you alive on a hostile alien world. If that is not possible, it will alert salvage teams to the location of your remains. Ooh. It features full monitoring of vital signs for timely survival advice. Blueprints for fabricating a range of essential survival equipment tailored to your environment, onboard camera, microphone, and OCR technology for short-range situational analysis, and cross-compatibility with all Altera-compliant products. Your personal work files have been encrypted and may be retrieved at a later date by a licensed engineer. Great. Awesome. All right. And then there's all this other stuff to tell us about details. We probably won't need to read too much of this stuff. Although obviously there's some nice details here. So what's this? Sustained heavy damage in orbit at planet 4546b. Cause unknown. Engineering section. Dark matter ion drive. A habitation section. Accommodation for 150 people. Wait, what? That could only fit 150 people? That's fucking huge! Huh? Have you ever seen an apartment? An apartment could fit like a lot more than 150, and they're smaller than that. Oh well. Alright. It said to kind of evaluate our resources nearby, and that's what I'm gonna do. We need to figure out where everything is. We need limestone, copper. Oh, it also said I should probably heal myself. I do have slightly lower health. Let me get in there. I don't always have to leave from the top, which is nice. We have options. All right. So obviously, let me first off grab this. Maybe having a flare would be useful to us. What's going on down here? I don't know which one's what. I'm gonna assume blue is water and yellow/orange is for food. So I'm gonna fill up on food and maybe also heal myself. Whoops. Medical kit fabricator. I think that actually will continue. Yeah, okay, that will actually make medkits over time. Good, so we'll just use this one. There we go. And then eat a nutrient block. Yeah! All right. So, let's see. How am I going to get things? I should first make an O2 tank, so that way I can have, I can be underwater a little bit longer. Fins would also be nice so I can swim faster. And then there are all these other things. Floating device that pumps air into pipes. Acts as a starting point for a pipe chain. Oh boy. And then tools. Repair tool. Cave sulfur. Silicon rubber. Okay, scanner. That would also be nice. Flashlight, survival knife. Ooh, survival knife is important. The question is, how do I get a lot of these things? How do I make silicon rubber? Silicon rubber is made from creep vine seed clusters. Oh, I know where one of those is. Alright. So here's what I want then. I want to make a box. I want to make a box that can hold all my materials as I continue to grab tons of materials. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can make a chest yet. No, wait, no, waterproof lockers. Small storage solution that maintains position in the water. 4 times titanium. Okay, alright, let's look around. It's already the sun's kind of dipping down, but I'll be fine. There's nothing super deadly around here except for, you know, everything. Hi there. Whoa, oh, oh. You're right, you're right, you're right. I shouldn't be approaching you too much. I want to see if I can catch one of these little guys. They're gonna be our sustenance. There you go.
Discovered.
Peeper. Hey, little buddy. You're alive for now. We're not gonna do anything to you. And then there's other things. Oh, hey. We have some debris here that I can take. Metal salvage. I gotta worry.
Oxygen.
Oh, shit. I gotta worry about my life. Oh, no, I'm gonna start drowning. Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, I definitely need an oxygen tank first. Anyway, so I do know
New creature discovered.
of a couple of the different creatures. Some of them that will give us food, some of them that will give us water, filtered water. So I just gotta grab some of them and figure out which one is what. Oh, it's already getting kind of creepy down here. I don't know if that was the thing I was just holding or the thing I passed by. I don't know if anything shows up in the dark. But I want to continue trying to loot, so I'm gonna hold on. Also, hey, look, air bubble thing. Alright, this will allow me to stay underwater a good bit longer. I just have to watch out. Here we go.
New creature discovered.
Nope, don't know what a hoopfish is. Ah, there's the water thing.
New
Bladderfish.
creature discovered.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy. Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Hey, I can grab it. Don't worry, I'll try. Oh, jeez. Ha! Go for the flare! Why did it not go for the flare? Oh, God! It said that they would go for the flare, or it would distract predators if necessary. Oh, I don't have a knife to get the stupid thing. Ah, jeez. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, boy.
Oxygen.
I think we're in trouble here. Oh, Jesus. Alright. This plot's got 2 moons. I saw a box, and I figured, you know, a box is a good thing to get. So these little guys, I think, aren't a fan of when you try to take all their metal salvage, but you know what? That's tough! I need it more than you do. You're just gonna look at it and be like, shiny. I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna make a box so I can put stuff in the box if my inventory fills up. But we'll see. If our inventory doesn't fill up too drastically fast, I might just use other things. But, I mean, look at this. Alright, you know what? Knife first. Knife is valuable. It can let me defend myself, and it can also help me gather resources by allowing me to stab rocks. Really think. Alright, fabricator. What do we got? What can I do? Personal air bladder. Emergency flotation device. No, I don't need that. I need my silicone rubber, which I didn't get. Oh. But how do I get the creep vine seed clusters if I need a knife for it? I might be assuming things. I went up to the creep vine glowing thing and nothing came of it, so I just assumed that maybe I needed something to gather the resource. Alright. Well, I can make a few things now. I can make the oxygen tank. That's absolutely necessary. Here we go. High capacity O2 tank. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Wait, what? We have a better thing available? Oh shit, where? I don't see it on the list. Cooked food. Oh. And I can make water with the bladderfish. At least keeping myself alive won't be too terribly hard. Unless there are afflictions that make me hungrier.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Yeah, I guess somebody who would like live on a ship might not agree too much to eating these poor cooked foods.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Oh, that's good. Although, wouldn't you say that sometimes the internal organs should be used for the consumption? Oh, I had to open and close it. Alright. So if I want a high-capacity O2 tank, I need glass and silver ore. Well, I haven't seen any silver ore, so I'm not too much in a rush for it. Alright. We're gonna go back to the creep vine and see what we can do there. What's my inventory like? Whoops. We have quite a bit of titanium.
Increased local radiation levels.
What?
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
Alright. Well, what do you want me to do about it? Because if it's leaking radiation everywhere, and I feel like way too close to it, that might be SOL. But I'll just have to keep on floating about, looking around. Oh, I should probably consume the water. There you go. Oh, that's not that much. I'm gonna have to capture a lot more than I thought. Yeah, alright. Maybe I underestimated how much I would need for the food. Okay, I'm going a completely different way. I think the creep vines I went for were over here, and then we obviously see some over there as well, so we're keeping an eye out. More salvage. My inventory fills up, that is when I will put down my storage locker. Alright. So, can I just grab this? Oh! Well, there you go!
New blueprint acquired.
Here! Drop! Alright. I want to get as many as I can. But they are apparently huge! What does that sound? Oh! There's like a geyser down there. Do you think I'd get hurt if I went into a geyser? Don't answer that, the answer is probably yes. Ooh, hey! Quartz! Whoa! I don't know if that's bad for me. What are these guys? I can't grab it, so I guess we'll just leave it there.
30 seconds.
Obviously in the future, I think we'll be able to scan things and then eventually maybe attack some of them, gather resources from their bodies and that whatnot. At least that's my general hope. Okay. I can make a lot now. Lubricant. Don't need that. I need silicone rubber. A lot of it. Did I really have that much? I'm not always sure of the conversion rate for some of these things. I must have been getting... Was I getting 2 per creepvine seed cluster? Maybe. And then here's some glass. Okay. So, I can make myself a knife. Need it. Need to be able to stab things.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
That is a real shame for my survival, but okay, I understand. Enhance swim speed by approximately 15%. You got it.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
That is incredibly disappointing. All right, I want weapons and like I want to blast things with plasma torpedoes. But fine, that's all right. We're I want to say a science vessel, but I don't even know, a colony vessel. Okay. My solar panels are dying. Okay, all right. It's because we use power when we use the fabricator. I need to repair this. So my next goal is to get cave sulfur. Can I not make, how do I make a battery? Oh, I need copper. All right, that's what I've been needing. Let me store all of this stuff, because it is just taking up room that I don't need it to. Here, have all the titanium as well. There. The more stuff I put in there, the more stuff I can get for later on. I need to stop going up. It's just instinct. Alright. I need cave sulfur and some other materials. Writhing weed. Creature egg. I don't know what that's about.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Unlikely, but plausible. Thanks for the faith, I guess. Okay, I guess I can't get this coral shell plate. That's fine, I'm gonna accept it. I don't want to go too far away from my ship, but we'll see what happens
seconds.
As I descend further down. Hey, what are those red
Detecting sulfur
things?
deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool. Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Alright. There's cave sulfur somewhere around here, apparently. That makes sense. We're in a cave. There's gotta be some somewhere, but I don't know what is where. I'm sorry, little guy. I need to kill you. To see if I can grab your body. Okay, that didn't work.
30 seconds.
Well, at least the other ones haven't tried to kill me. Where is that cave sulfur? Maybe it's this stuff down here now. I keep hoping that I break one of these limestone things open and it'll just give me sulfur. But I am apparently wrong in my assumptions. Yeah. Hey, do you see that guy running around with the metal salvage? Hey! It's mine, I need it for titanium. Right, okay. Well,
30 seconds.
We're gonna go back up and drop all this stuff off. We know where our cave is. We know it has a possibility of having sulfur, even though I didn't see any sulfur. And I also gotta go back and get my little box. So I think I'll do that first. Alright, hold on. What can I make now? I can make a battery. I can make a wiring kit, and that would allow me to do what? Flashlight. And I guess that's all I really need. Obviously a habitat builder would be good for the future. How do I make the computer chip? Because I know we can make the wiring kit right now. Computer chip needs copper wire. Wow. Okay, sure. If I make a base underwater, I can have an underwater area that gives me air and stuff, and an underwater area that allows me to store things without having to go to my life pod all the time. But I feel like it's redundant to put a habitat underneath the life pod itself. Maybe in the future, if we find a better place. I gotta be mindful about that stuff. It costs resources. I mean, we'll get plenty of resources as time goes on. But I still want to be cautious. Oh, I know how to make blueprints. Or, power cells. Alright, I just want this flashlight so I can navigate in the dark. Ooh, I can make the scanner too. Oh, that requires another battery. Which I need acid mushrooms for, which I have, don't you worry. Alright. Battery. We're gonna spend a lot of time in the caves, I can tell you that. Alright.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
I want to put this on my toolbar, but apparently I cannot do that. Right, okay. Let me put away some of this stuff. My inventory's kind of filled up. What can I do about this? We can grab some of these. We might as well eat them. I'm not too worried about our water down there. We still have the survival supplies. And some of these even give us water back anyways. Okay. Wait, I can do a self-scan? Wait! I'm scanning the rabbit ray. Come back! Holy shit, it's fast! Okay, what about you? Over there. Self-scan. Hold on. Am I fine?
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Good, 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 good. Alright, gasopod. Stop blowing things up behind you. You'll be fine. The more things I randomly scan, the more, I assume, the more technology I can unlock. Or I'm just gonna unlock, you know, tons of information on them. That's fine too.
"30 seconds.
I wonder if this has a battery limit. If I use it too much, am I gonna be in trouble there? Oh, this has a battery limit, that's for sure. Oh, I think I tried to do a dramatic, like, pull out for the flashlight and I canceled it. That's fine. It's a flashlight. I know what it's gonna do. Come back, little bubblefish, or bladderfish. I'm gonna need a lot of water sometime. Okay, so as I was saying before, first thing I need to do is go back to my titanium thing, my titanium box. Grab all the stuff from there. Because I'm gonna be spending some time down the caves. That's important for us. Problem. I'm not sure where it is.
New blueprint acquired.
Nice. Okay. Does the creep vine have anything besides just telling us about its indigenous self? Not sure. Alright. I left a titanium box at one of the creep vine forests, but I don't know which one it was. Maybe it was this one over here. See, this is why I need beacons. I think I see it. Yep. Right there. It's so small. Oh, I can edit the locker name. Blah. Waterproof locker is not empty. Cannot pick up. Oh, well, I wasn't trying to pick it up. Ooh. I'll consume this stuff. Alright. Just so I can take this. As well as the locker. No. Damn it. This is one of those games where if you press escape, it opens up the... Or if you press escape while you're in your inventory, it opens up the options menu. And that always ends up with me pausing the game way more than I intend to. Because I'm just like, oh yeah, alright, I want to get out of here. Escape. Whoops. It's paused. Okay, convert more things. Yeah, it's solar paneled, so it's not that bad. I don't desperately need everything else. What can I get here? Pathfinder tool deploys holographic Pathfinder discs used to map a way back out of caves or hard to navigate spaces. Ooh. I don't need it. I'll be able to find my way out, don't you worry. Maybe I should make some of these. Hold on. I want to actually try to use the pipes. I want to lead them all the way down to the caves, and then, even though the caves were already giving us oxygen, there are going to be caves that don't. Alright, pipes. I don't even know how big these pipes are, but I'm going to make 10, and we're going to hope for the best there. Oh, inventory's full. My hoping. It's not good enough. Hold on.
Seek fluid intake.
Sure, you got it. Let me just swap some things out. Boom.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Filtered water consumed. They actually take up a good bit of inventory space here. What else could I possibly use? Nothing really. I'll consume the bladderfish. Even though, that's funny. It lowers your H2O to eat the water fish, or the bladderfish that can get you water. Alright. Why, oh, here we go. I just want to put this down. So the caves that I went into before, I don't actually know where they are now. But if I can find just any other cave, that's all I need. I need to start like memorizing where things are, but I'm bad at that. We had a whole cave system somewhere. Here's another cave thing, but it's not a cave system. At least not as much as the other one. Whoa! No, 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 no! Son of a bitch! Alright, I don't want to go down there. Got attacked by an exploding fish. I'm surprised that didn't happen in the last cave we were in beforehand. Oh yeah, now I remember why I went down that other one, right? It was the geyser. So I gotta look for exploding plumes of just water. Maybe. Maybe. I'm keeping an eye out. Okay. There's another one of those damn things. I just want a big cave. Somewhere within 100 meters of my pod. What is this? Floater? Intriguing. I think I could probably use those. Normal? Damn it. I was hoping you'd be like, slightly injured, seek medical assistance. Okay, we got some pretty big sections of the ship here. Ooh, grav trap fragment. What's that about? And what are you? Can I scan you? No.
30 seconds.
But I might be able to scan this. Grav trap fragment scanned. Overall progress 50%. Okay, I gotta find another one of those. The more fragments I find, the more technologies we'll be able to make. I'm assuming that's gonna be it. What is this? Beacon fragment. Oh! I need that. I need 2 for that? Grav trap.
Near blueprint acquired.
Hey, hey, I'm not here to hurt you. I just want the beacon.
Near blueprint acquired.
There are all these big boxes that don't have anything. Oh, that hurts. Alright. Let's start putting these pipes. How do I even use them? I actually might need another component. I think I remember seeing something about a base, so, you know, thing to plug the pipe into. So I should probably go look for that. As I continue to scan the things down here. Oh, I can scan this. Metal salvage. Geological data, scattered wreckage. Analysis confirms this wreckage is from the Aurora. Outer layers of the material have oxidized, suggesting it has been heated to over 1,200 Celsius. This pattern is consistent with hull disintegration during atmospheric entry. Salvage of intact portions of Altera vessels is prohibited at legal, moral, and technical levels. However, scraps such as these may be reclaimed for their titanium content at any Altera fabricator. Oh, that's nice. It's illegal for me to really salvage the ship, but if I, you know, want to make bits of titanium, I got permission.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
A quantum detonation does sound like it'd be pretty inconvenient for me. I guess. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to cook it. Shoot. I did it by instinct. I'm assuming the silver ore, for now, is only going to be used for the wiring kit. My problem is that I have too much stuff. I have way too much stuff. I'm gonna put the titanium box under here so I can get rid of some of this. Actually, wait. Just needing to go into a cave. Alright. So if I go to tools, flashlight, repair tool, scanner, pathfinder tool, no, air bladder, flare, habitat builder. I could have sworn it was the deployable. Right? No. I'm so confused. Oh, grav trap isn't that bad. Uses artificial gravity to attract light objects and small creatures. Yo, that sounds nice. I could make sure I don't lose things by just having a grav trap set around someplace, and then little tiny creatures will eat for days, alright? It's like using dynamite to blow up fish, except much more humane because it's gravity instead. That was an accident, but you know what? 2 chests probably won't be too bad. Just get rid of everything. Everything I don't need right now needs to go in these lockers. Because I need to pick stuff up. Alright, seriously, how do I... I've been trying to figure out how to use these damn pipes for like the last 10-15 minutes. I made 10 of them, and they're taking up so much space, and I don't know how to put them down. And you probably have like at least 20 people being like, oh my god, he doesn't know how to use the pipes. Oh my god. Look, you know what? We have a PDA. And that can help us out. Advanced theories, alien eggs. Evidence suggests that a substantial number, if not all, of the local species reproduce through egg laying. Eggs can be found resting on the seafloor, buried beneath detritus, or even wedged in cracks in the rock. Different species likely favor different biomes as their nesting grounds. Eggs discovered in the wild are in some form of natural stasis, likely awaiting ideal conditions in which to hatch, or to the delivery of some vital enzyme which will kickstart the process. It is impossible to calculate the species of the egg from the exterior, however. It may be possible to stimulate a hatching response if an egg is relocated to a suitable alien containment unit. Oh, I can hatch some of the eggs for myself, I understand that. Air pumps. Air pumps can be used to pipe breathable air to a remote location. The base-attached air pump can be built at a compatible habitat and will source oxygen directly from the habitat's oxygen generator. The floating air pump must have access to breathable air and must be floating on the water surface. Pumps must be connected to a pipe chain to function. See, that's what I'm looking for. The air pump. But I might not have... I'm pretty sure I have it. I must be... I'm just missing something. I don't know how, but I am. Somewhere... There it is. I'm dumb. Somewhere, right fucking at the bottom, staring me in the face is the goddamn air pump that I saw before and knew I saw beforehand, but still managed to fuck up. Floating air pump. Whew. Okay. Now, back to trying to go into the caves. Were you what I'm looking for? You're not what I'm looking for. I don't even care if I find the cave that we went to before. The super deep one that was pretty cool to look at and go through and didn't actually have that much deadly stuff in it. Oh well, right? I wonder how I'm gonna stop the bomber fish. Oh, this is that exact one, the one where I got hit by the bomber fish. Hey. What the hell is a nettle? Veined nettle. A common shallow water plant which frequently shows signs of predation around the edges of the leaves. Alright. So obviously, if there are bomber fish down here, that means there's gotta be something important. It actually looks like after one's gone, that's it.
Seek fluid intake.
I'll drink some water. Just hold your horses.